So, after... Pardon me. After... Well... After Jackbox as a social thing failed so miserably, I figured might as well use the rest of my Thursday time to pitch something I want to do for what else I want to do for Wednesdays. Games that I don't necessarily see myself going for the platinum for, but want to still cover nonetheless. For games that still have attainable platinums, that's more because they feel out of like my capable reach. But for this Dirt 4, it's because well, the online servers are down, so there's not necessarily anything I can do. Anyway, got a lot of Landrush to do, so we've got one viewer already. So, let's get on with it. Difficulty settings, that's all good. Plus 81% for difficulty bonus. And I'm using my car. I've already set up my sponsors, so let's get on with it. So, Baja Club and Circuit. But having played Dirt 2, I have to wonder. Alright, so no vehicle recoveries, one or fewer major collisions, overall position of 8th, one win over the course of the event. Okay, so we're all in the same cars. Hall, Hall got penalized for exceeding track limits. Better keep my better not anyway. Monster Energy Racing switches tire manufacturer at the last minute. Oh, it gave me a D car as a gift. Well, there's nothing I can do to change that. Damn. All right.
All right. Good luck today. Give me your best.
All right. Let's see if I can make the best out of what I got.
Pleasure on.
Why would the last event reward me with a car from the classifieds? Oh, Well, a truck more appropriately, but still. Whoa! Honestly, I was hoping for a good, clean race, but, you know, when it happens, and there's nothing you can really do about it.
Take a position now.
Anyways, the sign above the start line, that's what got me thinking about, got me wondering if the general layout of the circuit was reused from like Dirt 2, because
This is your last lap.
idiots. Over finished to stop.
You're through to the A5.
Okay, so I made it to the A finals, so I'm definitely going to get the well, I didn't get that. None of those counted as a major collision. Okay. El Diego, the only Mexican in a Mexican event. Okay. Garrett Jr. walked away from a serious crash with minor injuries. Was Garrett Jr. that guy that crashed out? Well, anyways, cleaning, inspection. That was easy. Dramatic crash and recovery makes Diego an internet star. Team sponsors overjoyed with public response.
Alright, I'll be watching over the action. Have a good race. Ready.
Yeah, I get the... I get that people love gratuitous crashes. But they're not exactly conducive to a well-run race.
Car inside. Good job. You gained 4/10 that lap. You lost 10 that lap. Push, push. Last lap. Keep pushing.
I think every lap got faster.
Happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think every lap just got faster and faster. Anyway. Level up to inexperienced. Okay. Pro Circuit Nevada. And in the wet too. Light wet, admittedly, but still wet. 4 or less penalty seconds. 1 major collision or less. No vehicle recoveries. Fastest lap once. Should be easy enough. Early reports suggest Nevada has secured the competition for the next 2
Get a
years.
good start. Let's get you a result today. Reds, get ready. Go, go, go. Cars inside, outside.
Well bent. Whoa! Ah, thank you.
Car inside.
No! I don't like being forced outside.
Wait, get your eye back up.
Everyone is everywhere! Wow.
Car
Okay.
outside. Inside.
Oh, thank you. Because these are big trucks, it's probably not very wise to ride the guy's slipstream. I might be able to make, I don't know, a few seconds off that, theoretically. In a game of late braking, oh no! Webb's not making it easy on me. See?
Outside. This is your last lap.
Right, last lap, last lap, last lap. What the?
Car inside.
Oh, you! Right, you're gonna get it for that. I'm not even gonna try and... I didn't want to hit him. No, no! What power! Power! Oh! Oh!
Well done.
Oh! You don't get that much worries in normal rallies, but rainfall expected to affect ground conditions. Marshall report small risk of standing water in low-lying areas. Event timekeeper refutes claim that bad weather is affecting the start line sensors.
Alright, I'll be watching over the action. Have a good race.
Okay. So I am in the middle of the pack. Right there. What the? Because that moron Campbell jumped the gun. All right. Those things also said that he was being investigated for exceeding track limits. No! Oi!
Close yourself. Car inside. Car outside.
So in a rallying situation, rear-wheel drive on loose surfaces is not the best idea. It's why it may be unfortunate that something like a Lancia 037 is severely underpowered in Colin McRae 4, but
You're up in position.
not unreasonable. And the main thing that's down to is it's all down to like you need grip in order to.
We're down 7 times that lap. Let's pick up the pace. Outside.
Where do you come from? All right, close to the apex. No, no. One thing I only just noticed.
Last lap, bring it on.
Those things in the back above the tires, they must be connected to the springs somehow because, well, they definitely have something to do with the suspension considering. Alright, power up! Okay.
Nice drive. You did great.
What? How did I not get any fast laps? Sorry. Right, back to Baja now for the full circuit. Which might actually be a little bit more interesting. Okay. Press conference delayed due to heavy traffic around the area. Organizers request support from local traffic enforcers.
Okay, get a good start and let's get you a result today. Ready. Go, go, go. Outside.
Well, yeah, I definitely
Inside.
Yeah, I definitely recognize the track layout a lot more now. Well, if this is the track I'm thinking of, like if it is from Dirt 2, there's a lot that we're seeing it with much more realistic, like lighting and texturing and stuff. As opposed to Dirt 2 through Showdown, which, yeah, we're still doing the color filters endemic of the 7th Gen era. But
Good job. You gained a 10th on that lap.
there must have been something Assassin's Creed 2 about it, about like the approach to the art direction, where each environment would have its own like color palette, so it was unmistakable where you were.
Last lap, keep pushing.
Speaking of which, imagine how surprised I was to learn that. Surprised? Imagine how surprised I was to learn that Dirt Showdown had been ported to an arcade machine at one point.
Nice one. You're through to the A final.
Okay. So, that fastest lap's going to be impossible. At least the only thing to take a hit this time was the dampeners, so that's something. Okay.
Okay, focus on the start lights. Let's get off to a good one. Reds, get ready. Go. Far outside.
Oh. Late braking, that's the key.
Left side 10 down line. Push, push.
If I can get sub 42 seconds, that'll be great.
Good job. You gained a second on that lap.
Oh!
Last lap, bring it home.
Okay, that's my sub 42. I'll take that.
done.
Yeah. How is getting fast laps so hard? Journeyman.
Awesome. You can now go door to door in Rallycross, the fastest growing motorsport in the world.
More like the fastest growing motorsport in the world. So, thank you. Penalty time. That's something I can do. Penalty time assigned to Broadbent for jumping the gun. The gun.
All right, good luck today. Give it your best. Reds, get ready.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh.
Far outside.
So Jeffries is driving that. Oh, it's hardly my fault.
Inside.
Okay.
Taking a position now.
Okay. Come on, power!
This is your last lap.
Come on. Oh!
First, great job.
Okay, so
Almost time. Let's go out fighting today. Reds are on. Green, go, go, go. Car inside.
pushing me against the wall. What do you mean I was down 6/10? I gained one and a bit 0.1 something seconds. That was much faster.
Nice one. Happy with that.
That was much, much faster. Couldn't break sub 40 seconds, but I'll take that. National Stadium Pro 1. There's a trophy for that. And I've repaired my relationship with my most critical sponsors. Admirable.
Congratulations! You can now compete in the Landrush World Series. Keep up the good work.
Okay, Landrush World Wait. Received an application from a highly qualified engineer. Okay. So, if I were to hit the dealership, I can afford the truck I need to enter the finals. Okay, now I'm getting enough team offers to participate in more actual rallies. Such as this Escort Koza. It's a Koza. You're a sealed rally in a if I want to do any of those, I want to do it in like a Colin McRae mobile. Like in this event, I can run my R2 Fiesta or an NR4, for which I could buy an Evo or a or a new Subaru. By the way, it would only barely recoup its own costs. The Evo could still recoup it, could still pay for itself in this Welsh Valley rally.
Rallycross features high-pressure, high-adrenaline circuit races held in motorsport arenas in front of large crowds. You must control vehicles ranging from Super 1600s to the almighty supercars. You need to take a joker lap at least once per race, and you will have a spotter who will help you decide when to take it so that you can come out on top. Rallycross events are composed of qualifying heats, semi-finals and finals. 16 opponents and mixed surfaces stand between you and the top step of the podium. There will be contact. Damage can be repaired after every race, but you'll need to keep the car together over the whole event.
Rallycross Super 1600s Cup. I'm pretty sure the VW Polo will pay for itself. Well, let's buy the four-wheel drive truck. So I just had to actually buy the truck in order to see if it could pay for itself. So so club and circuit, Baja.
Okay, eyes on the track. Light's about to go. Have a good race.
Okay.
Reds, get ready. Go, go, go.
Oh, these feel much faster. It's got to be that four-wheel drive. I get that taking jumps flat isn't necessarily smart, but come on, it's fun. Ah! No!
That's fifth. You're not going through with the top four.
I instinctively hit. If you wanted to know what me cycling through the camera views was, I instinctively hit the triangle button because I was thinking, oh, Y means rewind in like Forza. So So I was like, oh, I'll rewind how badly I messed that up. So yeah, this game doesn't have rewinds. People wonder why a watered down dirt rally isn't necessarily what people had in mind. For like a return to fun for dirt, without going too overboard like with Dirt Showdown or Dirt 5. Hell, if they called Dirt 5 Dirt Showdown 2.0, that might have actually, I don't know, mitigated some of the backlash, because, well, that's really what it was in spirit.
First, great job.
Okay, so. Hey, I got a fastest lap, finally. So anyways. Oh my good grief. Is late braking the only way they expect me to compete against that sort of jump? Well, at least some people would, I know, would take some of the bot names to...
Good job, you gained a 10th on that lap.
as something cool, like... I know someone who... I'm getting faster. What the? What's happening behind me? I mean, I'm lucky not to be a part of that myself, but...
Good job, you gained a 10th on that lap.
Oh, no! No! Well, at least that wasn't the final lap. Shit. Whew.
Nice one. Happy with that.
Okay, that... Dipping in there sucked. I'm not gonna argue with that. Yep, I thought that was gonna be a pretty big repair bill. Adept. Okay. California in the wet. California full in the heavy wet. Okay, all very achievable targets. Munoz.
Okay, eyes on the track. Light's about to go. Have a good race.
All right.
Go.
It's gonna be close. Can't brake late enough.
Cars inside, outside.
Okay. God, he's quick. Okay.
Car inside.
Groves is someone I've got to hold off.
Second position that lap. Last lap, keep pushing.
Okay. If I can sub 30 seconds, 37 seconds, I'll be happy. I've got one more race to get that sub
That's you through the
37.
A final.
What do you mean I did light damage to the exhaust?
All right, nearly time. Let's get focused.
Focus is key. Concentrate.
Goods are on. Go, go, go! Inside.
Ah! Who was... Did that guy in front push everyone else outside?
Car inside.
Alright.
Car outside. Inside.
Hey, oi! Break.
You gained 2 places that lap.
One thing I should probably do is tune the gearbox in such a way that
Good job. You gained 2 seconds that lap.
so I always and so the power is always at my disposal.
Good job. You gained 9 tenths that lap.
What the? I'll take that. Somehow. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh. Somebody clip that, if possible. Might have to dig through all this footage to like release it as a short. I mean, if shorts are the main way people get their name out there nowadays, and they have no choice but to post highlights of like of stuff as shorts.
Great.
I can't believe I did that. That was like a perfect. Talented. Okay, full circuit Nevada in the dry. Okay. So, good thing I'm mainly C class parts.
Okay, focus on the start lights. Let's get off to a good one. Reds are out.
I was getting tossed about. And but not for long. Oh no. Whoa.
Good job, you gained a 10th on that lap.
Oh, those big jumps.
Last lap, bring it on.
I think my lap times in general have been getting more and more consistent. Whoa.
First, well done.
Okay. Marshals award time penalty to Morgan for ignoring instructions. Heated discussions follow in the team service area. Guess if Morgan's in my final, he is. Morgan is in my final. Guess that's a reason to fret.
Okay, eyes on the track. Light's about to go. Have a good race.
As long as I concentrate. Keep my eyes on the prize, I should be fine.
Green, go, go, go.
Oh. Thank you. Oh. What is with that area that makes the suspension, that makes the shock absorbers go? Hey, up on the left, up on the right. At least those are like, no, no.
Stay steady up.
Ah, why would you? Thank you. Yeah, I noticed. Alright, now it's going to be a fight and a half to get him back. Whoa!
Car outside. You're carried away. Get your eye back up.
This is going horrible.
You're in two positions now.
No matter what I do, the repair bill is going to be awful. Oi! Do you mind? Wait, am I going to lap somebody? That's the person who took me out. I should apologize. Is he running a flat?
That's first.
This is fine. Trophy for triumphing in the face of adversity. I didn't get any fearless bonus. Okay, so full Baja in the heavy wet.
All right, good luck today. Give it your best.
Okay.
Reds, get ready. Green, go, go, go. Far outside.
Ah. Whoa!
Attach good God.
I lost a tire on that.
Reds are on.
Okay.
Go. Outside. Car inside.
Oh.
Cars inside, outside. Good job. You gave 3 tenths that lap.
Well, it was four-wheel drive, and that pushed me up to a sub 40 seconds here.
Last lap, bring it on.
got you! Jesus! Right in the last lap, you nons! Why? What was that for?
Get ready.
That was like, if you want to get to something that's also Codemasters here, that oi!
Go outside. Carry away. Get your eyes back in.
That was like something out of Race Driver 1. Oh, I should know. It was the last Taco or Race Driver kind of a game that we had from Codemasters for like the longest time. I mean, I'd played Grid 2 on Game Pass. But while Codemasters is sure as hell not known for their writing, I mean, and if there's any company that I appreciate letting their mechanics do the talking for them, it's these guys, or at least it was until EA reduced them to only making F1. Why, when this series alone has both Colin McRae and Ken Block pedigree? Enough that the default livery for the
Last lap. Keep pushing.
for the Rallycross Ford Focus RSRX is a Hoonigan livery. And winning the last championship of this game, like the whole career mode, gets you
That's you through to the A final.
Colin McRae's Mean Iron Pretzer. Anyway, that was rough. That was really rough. It was rough. All right, let's hope. Lightning strikes the stadium. Race preparations include marshals making thorough safety checks after the incident. How bad is it going to get? Imagine if like a thunder god bolted down onto the track. Real turbulent juice. Cleanly land a jump longer than 65 meters.
Car inside.
Oi!
Car outside.
They're really trying to rough me up here. Did somebody DNF? It's supposed to be 8 races. Why are there 7? Hey, got 2 viewers. Hey, how you doing? Three viewers. People must really like Landrush.
Good job. You gained 7 tenths that lap.
Or at least they must really like the drama that comes from being pinballed around the whole pack like a 9-pin.
Good job. You gained 6 tenths that lap. This is your last lap. Nice one. Happy with that.
Great job! You've now earned the right to compete in historic rallies. This is where some of the most iconic cars in rally history still compete, and is a great place to relive some of rallying's greatest moments.
Best effort today, pal. Let's see what you can do.
I hate that there was a trophy for getting that, for getting the license to enter the historic rally events. And I had my mic muted, so you guys couldn't hear my response.
Car outside. We're down 4 times out. Let's pick up the pace. This is your last lap. Outside.
Oh, what a pass. That was incredible. Now I just got to hold Morgan off. Oh, ah.
That's you through to the A final.
Okay. Just one more race. Then we're done with Landrush. Almost. There's still one.
Almost time. Let's go out fighting today.
Still one race.
Ready?
Still one event yet to do. In the buggies.
Car outside. Inside.
Well, the when calculating where the audio is, it takes into account which way you're looking as well. That was a great lap, probably my best lap. I won't say ever because I don't know what my personal best on Xbox is, where I have far more hours.
Good job. You gave 3/10 that lap.
What the? Oh, he's running a flat. Oh, sorry, mate. Whoa! 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 Wheels down, I'll take that.
Last lap, bring it home.
Oh, sub 37, I'll take it.
First, great job.
Hooah. It's all terrain, dummy. I'm guessing that's for winning the Landrush final. Yep. Oh, yeah. Prominent. Whoa.
Place in history with this victory. Well done. Now you can choose the Fearless preset, where you can race against the most brutal opponents. You have also taken a step towards unlocking the prestigious Dirt 4 Triple Crown, a title only bestowed to drivers that finish in first place in all 3 Triple Crown championships.
Okay. Landrush World Series out.
Wow, that is mega! You are the Landrush World Series champion. In a motorsport where power and endurance matters, you've shown you've got what it takes. You've tamed these man-made desert arenas all across the Americas. You've suffered the knocks, weathered the bruises, eaten more than your share of dirt, and yet still emerged victorious.
So I gotta configure. I gotta reconfigure my sponsorships. So my team. While I'm here, might as well.
Having a good PR agent is important to bring in new sponsors and better contracts.
So, I made back all the money I spent pretty easily. All right, that's all good now. Right, facilities, I should probably do up my accommodation. All right, that's all good. Spending a lot of money. Okay. And then last thing I'll do is set up my sponsors. And then I think I'm good. Okay, sponsors. Can I not renegotiate? Okay, so where did your logo go? Right, great. Bell helmets, wow. Tools. Okay. All right. So, I think we're all good for next time. So a lot more teams want me. I want to run my own car in a couple of these. Till then, I might want to get in some rallycross. But I probably want to save that for next time. Till then, thank you all for coming. I'll see you guys next time.